Good morning, students. Today we will be discussing the fifth question and fourth question from that. Let us see the question. The question says 1 plus sec A by sec A is equal to sine square A by 1 minus cos A. Students, just check the left hand side and right hand side. The left hand side is having sec A and the right hand side is having sine and cos. So instead of taking sec A, we will convert sec A to cos terms. So first find the simplified form of LHS. What is LHS? 1 plus sec A by sec A. Now here we can see that sec A can be written as 1 by cos A. In the denominator also you have sec A, that is 1 by cos A. That cos A I am taking to the numerator, that is cos A plus 1 by cos A, that is cross multiplication. Now you can see cos A here and cos A here. So I am cancelling it. Cos A here in the denominator and in this also it is in the denominator. So we can cancel it. Cos A and cos A. So what is remaining? Cos A plus 1 is remaining. So the simplified form of 1 plus 1 by cos A by 1 by cos A is cos A plus 1. Now we will see the simplified form of RHS. What is RHS? Sine square A by 1 minus cos A. Now in terms of cos square A, we will write sine square A. What is sine square A in terms of cos square A? You can see it is 1 minus cos square A. So this sine square A I have written in the terms of 1 minus cos square A. So 1 minus cos square A by 1 minus cos A. Students, can you write this in terms of any identity? Here 1 is also a square term. Cos square A is also a square term. That is, we are going to use A square minus B square. What is the expanded form of A square minus B square? It is A plus B into A minus B. So we are using the identity A square minus B square is equal to A plus B into A minus B. So here I am taking 1 as A and cos A as B. So I can write 1 minus cos square A is equal to 1 plus cos A into 1 minus cos A. Cancelling the common terms. Which are the common terms here? 1 minus cos A and 1 minus cos A get cancelled. So what is remaining? 1 plus cos A. Students, what did you get for the LHS? LHS also the simplified form is cos A plus 1. In RHS also the simplified form is 1 plus cos A. So we proved that LHS is equal to RHS. So the identity is proved. What was the identity? 1 plus sec A by sec A is equal to sine square A by 1 minus cos A. Let's see the next problem. So, fifth question of 8.4. Let's see. Cos A minus sine A plus 1 by cos A plus sine A minus 1 equal to cosec A plus cot A. The hint is given in your question, that is you are using the identity cosec square A equal to 1 plus cot square A. Here in the question itself it is given that you are going to use the identity cosec square A equal to 1 plus cot square A. So first take the LHS. What lies on the LHS? Cos A minus sin A plus 1 by cos A plus sin A minus 1. Now, to convert it into terms of cosec and cot, we are dividing the numerator and denominator by sin A. Let's see what happens when we divide each term, I'm repeating it, each term by sin A. Cos A by sin A is cot A. Sin A by sin A is 1. 1 by sin A is equal to cosec A. Similarly, cos A by sin A is cot A. Sin A by sin A is 1. 1 by sin A is cosec A. Okay, so we converted LHS to this expression. Now, can you see 1 here in the numerator? Yes, you can see 1 in the numerator. Instead of 1, we will be substituting this identity. Which identity? Cosec square is equal to 1 plus cot square A. So what is 1? Cosec square A minus cot square A. This is what I have substituted here. Cot A is cot A minus cosec square A minus cot square A plus cosec A. Students, once again I am telling you, instead of this 1, I have written cosec square A minus cot square A because cosec square A minus cot square A is equal to 1. Okay. Now, rearranging the expression. Cot A. This plus cosec A, I brought it here. Just rearranging, no transposing occurs, okay? Just rearrangement. Now, minus cosec square A minus cot square A. Okay? Here also we are applying which identity? A square minus B square. Which identity? A square minus B square. I am taking cosec square A as A square, cot square A as B square. Okay. Now expanding it, I'll get cot A plus cosec A. Here A plus B into A minus B. Cosec A plus cot A into cosec A minus cot A. Again I am telling you, I applied A square minus B square is equal to A plus B into A minus B. Okay. Now taking the common terms. Here cot A plus cosec A. Here also cot A plus cosec A. I am taking that term as common term. So I took cot A plus cosec A outside. So what is remaining here is 1, and in this term you have cosec A minus cot A. Here you have a minus sign. So that's why cosec became minus and minus cot A became plus cot A. Now cancelling the common terms, this and this get cancelled. So cot A plus cosec A remains. That is what is your right hand side. So hence proved. Students, you should write and then understand. Don't sit and hear it. When you finish listening to the lecture, try it out. That is, write and try. In the next video, we will discuss 6th and 7th question.